Legend of Total War here with part 47 of my Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaign as France. Alright, so, previously, we tried to make Hungary a vassal, but they got to 100 development after dropping below it. And, well, that's taken away from us from the time being. Until someone takes another territory from them, that's just the way it is. Okay. In the meantime, though, let's look to Tunis, not Tunis, Tlemcen, or whatever it is, because they're under 100 development, and they don't completely hate our guts. And they've also got a lot of cores out here that are owned by Morocco. Now, when it comes to this vassal here, I probably won't change their religion, just because it was such a big problem with Kilwa that, yeah, I don't want to go through that again. But we need to free up a diplomat. They're all busy doing something important. I guess we don't need to get started on this, excuse me, right away, but something to think about. Because I've got 2 free diplomatic relations, soon 3 once Thingo are gone. What are they called? Navarra. That's basically Western Europe under our control, but Central Europe's hard to take because of the Holy Roman Empire. But luckily the Holy Roman Emperor right now is Poland, and Poland can't do shit. Austria was the real threat, and we nipped them in the bud early. I was worried something like this was going to happen. Do you know how long it's going to take me to respond to that? Where's my fucking... What are you doing? You're just sitting out there, are you? Okay, fair enough. Good one, Russia. Alright, so if I was to take on Japan as an example, let me just see who of the great powers out here. Japan's got 65,000 soldiers. Generally speaking, don't worry about the great powers just yet. Maybe in the last 100 years of the campaign. So that'd be around 1721. I'll never get there in time to stop it from happening. You should have put effort there. Yeah. And we still can't core all of these guys just because administration power is so low. Speaking of so low, I haven't seen the Solo movie yet. Yeah, no, it's fine. This was definitely not worth bothering with coming out this way. I wonder. No, I can't make Safala a core, a vassal. That won't happen. What about who else out here in Ethiopia? Oh, god damn it! I can't even get a fucking word in without them like, revolt, 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 revolt. Every fucking day it's a revolt. Who out here could we possibly? Nope. So who owns this? Warsingal. That's these guys, right? We own some of their... No, we don't. Okay. How many could we possibly get? 1, 2, 3, 4... But I could use them to feed territories to out this way. Because it's a good way to avoid overextension. Feeding them to the vassals. What religion are these guys? Probably Muslim, right? Yeah. They'll definitely accept it. We just need to offer them certain agreements. Who the fuck is this? Horms. Oh god damn, look how strong they've gotten. Like a reconquest Casus Belli almost doesn't seem worth. Again, it also saves my spies time. But it's just a case of we've got to find something bigger. I'm looking for something grand to do. That's why I was looking towards Hungary. That was going to be a grand crusade for, you know, Hungarian reconquest. But then they fucked it. Norway. We could revive Norway. I could revive them here. I mean, I already spent... Hell... Oh, I didn't even think to do that. Okay, hang on. Let me just think about this. So, 1... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Nope. 8, 9. There's a few out here. What's the development of them though? Ass basically. What about out here? Is this Norway? Yeah. Oh, but I'd have to give them both. I'd have to give 3 of these over to Norway. The development's real shit, so it's not like it's a big deal. If I had noticed this right off the start, could have gone a long way. Make Norway my vassal. Right. I mean, it's still not like the biggest. Like Adjoran was a pretty big reconquest. I thought that Venice would be bigger, but they're actually pretty tiny. I guess most of their claims have evaporated. They've have they reset some of their claims out here? They've got permanent claims all the way down here, but you'll never get them. Serbia doesn't exist anymore. I guess what I could do is, because this would have only cost like 4 administration points. It's not much. I could sell them the provinces once I revive them. Could just give them back. Still just trying to think if this is the right thing to do. Give me a big casus belli on Denmark. We'd have to basically forget about the claims that we put down here because there won't be enough time. 1659. That's 4 years away. No, it's slightly less than that. It's January. If I had thought of that, I wouldn't have put the claim down here. I wouldn't have caught it. I would have just given it back to Norway. But I didn't think to do that. It gives us something to do without aggressive overextension. And aggressive expansion, I suppose. Alright, it's a done deal. Norway has returned. Now, they will not accept vassalization while we own cores of theirs. Alright, fuck that, don't worry about it. But the downside of me doing that is that I lost my core there. It's gone. Meaning I wasted my very, very few administration points on it. So rather than wasting more prestige, I'll sell them the provinces. Even if it means selling it for free. Also, this is a good way to avoid Norwegian rebels, which are going to be a problem any moment now. Should probably just leave 1,000 men behind. Didn't even cross my mind to revive Norway. Who else could we potentially revive that was once big? It's kind of why I want the Ottomans to like stomp the Mamluks right down to here. I vassalize them. I'll give you your territory back. Oh, now you're annexed. Man, Persia's doing alright. Alright, you're free. Can get some money out of them for it. Ah, it also costs us prestige. Yes, they've already thought about this. Well, it doesn't matter. This gives us something to do out here. At least we get some gold out of it for this. And then I might as well just hand that over to them straight up. The other thing I could have done is declared war on them and forced them to revoke their cause on that, but what a waste of time. I own Norwegian core provinces still. Oh, don't tell me this is one. Well, tell me where at least. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Don't fucking lie to me. It didn't update, that's all. Alright, now we just start improving relations with them and we get the vassalization process started. Also, it'll take some time for that to happen. We could probably get a quickie war going on over here, allied with Tabunka, actually that was right. That's these guys here. I don't have any claims on them. But I could probably force them to cancel their alliance with Chokway. Nope. Because I recently did it, yep. Well, I've got some forces down here that'll go and stomp them. Well, the other thing I can do is send a diplomat to go and get some claims on them as well. Save me a little bit of time. Our truce with Savoy has ended. Okay, well I definitely want Genoa. But still got a bit of overextension. Wait, what the hell? Oh, a missionary's working there. Cancel that shit. Core it instead. You can missionary all you like afterwards. Okay, then I gotta wait a little while. You'll do. Oh, wait. We were supposed to get over here. That was actually a good wake-up call. Well, I'll send you over there instead, because that's much larger. Just waiting for him to get there. Now, if I was to do this, they'll automatically do it. Okay, good. Because I'll forget about them again. We're a quarter of the way through fixing up Navarra. Alright, improve relations first. So yeah, there'll be a lot to gain from Norway, from Denmark out this way. And then we'll also have to go to war with Sweden. that begins our process of I guess, working out this way. Feeding settlements over to the Norwegians is going to be difficult. But we'll do what we can. At the end of the day, I got so much diplomatic power, I don't know what to do with it. Now's the time to be annexing vassals. Alright, so if I declared war on Savoy, who else do I have to deal with? Lithuania, Teutonic Bohemia, it's a big alliance. This one over here, it's only allied with Savoy. But they're part of the Holy Roman Empire. When are these going to get done? How soon? Some of them might get done by the time the war is over. Most of them won't be. Anyway, I've got permanent claims on both of that. Just calm down on that. Let's focus on this here. Can we get into position for that? Because majority of these settlements will be going over... Actually, I'm not going to hold on to any of them. Because if I give them Ferrara, I can give these all to Naples. All of them. And I'll lose the claim, but I'll just get it back when I take it. Which I think might need to be soon. Netherlands going to need to be punished sometime soon. Scottish peasants. You are going to deal with that, right? That is kind of your problem. Alright, I'm going to need to spend some of my diplomatic points. I'm going to go with Scottish, just because they're such a pain in my ass. That would be more valuable than upping the development in somewhere else. Cirebon, we'll do that one there. Okay, then stop, because that's enough. Reasonably well developed, some of these. That's extremely well developed. Look at that motherfucker. Damn. Oh, Ming's gone crazy. Yeah, they just gangbanged Korea. But then at some point I reckon Ming and Japan are going to clash. Alright, at least we don't have to fight them. Just go over there and retake this. Oh. Come on, you Russian shits. Just go and fight them. Alright, where's the rest of my troops? We need to get ready for this. So it's just going to be... Okay, no, never mind. Okay, there we go. So fabricate the claim. Or was it... No, it's 35, not 25 that we needed. French particularists. Why... What the... I'm having a real rebellion problem at the moment. French particularists. They want increased autonomy. Why? Controlled by the clergy. Right, okay, well, let's try and fix the clergy up. Okay, pretty easy solution would just be to give them, like, one territory. Or two. Can we sort it? No, still not enough. There we go. The French particularists will not revolt. The commissioning of Versailles. We need it for glory to the end of the game. Yearly prestige, yearly legitimacy. or gain stability. The thing is, most of the time I'm sitting on pretty high legitimacy and prestige, so I don't really need like a passive increase of it. And it does cost 3,000. Or we can gain stability, which is probably what I'd prefer more, especially considering the... Look, this is something that happened historically. I'm leaning towards this, but I'm going to go with this. There'll be other opportunities to get stability. Oh, they're coming back down, are they? Fine, we'll beat them. Okay, how are we going in Norway? I reckon we could bloody get this stuff sorted really quickly. Get a vassal over on them. But yeah, how am I going to go about feeding them territories? Oh god, that's going to take a while to get to. So the French particularists, that should be going away, right? It says Sao Tome. No, wrong thing. Independence for Mali. No, forget about that. What? That must be their problem. But it should be going down, right? No, there is actually a problem there. I know. I'll send you over here. Just go land there. And I don't know why this is happening the way it is, but just go suppress the rebels. I guess that's good. You know, I don't even care if they do become free. Whatever. Increase demand for embroidery. I'd say just do that. It's a benefit where the other one has risk involved to it. Now, I don't want to stay around here. Russia, get your shit in order. I should not have had to deal with that. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Come on, I only just fixed this stuff up. Okay, so this one here, only take what is their right. Gain 1 base tax. Nobility estate gain 15 loyalty. They lose 15. They lose 10 influence. Or it's the other way around. No, we'll go with this, because I can very easily fix this. By giving them some territories. There's a bit of a risk doing that as well, but I want that. Just one more. Nope. Seems like two more. There, done. $100 is nothing to me. Good, we can recall our other diplomat from here because this is done. Easy. Okay, with the other free diplomat, what shall we do? Still really leaning towards annexing the... not annexing... yeah, well, annexing them, of course, but vassalizing them. They're at war against... no, they're not. What did it say offer them? Alright, we'll start improving relations. And I want my cheeky claim over here. Yay, look at that. Stability. I'll definitely take that. That'll really help with maintaining unrest. I don't care if it converts Sunni. It's like 10 months to get rid of that. It's like a tiny little infection. It's just a little bit of salt on the wound, sorts it out. Alright, here we go, this is done. So we are fabricating a claim on Ferrara. Yeah, on Ferrara. Or should I do Medina and give that one to Venice? Because of course I want to feed them. Like, this is such a pathetic vassal. I don't even know why I bothered with them in the first place right now. Got to feed them some territories. Right, yeah, Ferrara will do. Okay, so that's done. Now we can declare war. As soon as the diplomat's free. Wait, hang on. Not yet. Wait. Yeah, what we can do is I could take it for myself, and then I could just gift them the region, right? Once we're at peace. I could do that to Naples, can't I? Grant province, yeah. I really wonder if I ever should have, I never expected to hold on to them for this long. I've held on to them for like 200 years now. So we're giving them this region, this one, and these three. If we can manage it to get it all in one peace treaty. That won't affect my overextension at all. It'll totally crush Milan. Get rid of these guys completely. Alright, let's do this. No, hang on. We're... Look at this. They're only allied. They're only allied with Savoy. This changes things because they're allied with a load of other guys. So what we could do is we could take on Milan first. I can take these two for myself. Yeah, and we can worry about that one later. That way we can go straight back to war with Milan afterwards. Just don't cancel their agreement with that. Yeah, that's going to have to wait. Venice. You want a timer with that at all? 1767 and... Okay, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright. So make this conquest for Milan. And only Savoy is going to come in. Good. Hop to it. Oh, right. Gotta wait till they're actually at war. Oh, you know what's stupid? I didn't fucking make him a vassal. Now I have to wait. Oh, I still can. Okay. Alright, never mind. Okay, what are we doing next? So that's a third of the way done. Improving relationships down here. Yeah, proclaim guarantee. The main thing here is just going to be about getting them friendly towards us. That's it. To 190. That's not going to be very easy. Because you can't, like, offer them a royal marriage because they're Muslim. Ah, Venice, you got yourself caught by their rebels. Pathetic. Naples has got under control. I almost really don't want to annex Naples. They've just been so useful. Probably one of the most useful allies I've ever had. You know, occasionally they do stupid things, but that's to be expected. Oh wait, that's their capital now. Do I have any transport ships around here? Oh yeah, wasn't I going to send someone over to deal with the French Oh, it's going down. Okay, never mind. So what am I doing with other diplomat? Let me just check on this. Declaring war on them. Oh, Naples, you just want it all, don't you? And I'm half inclined to give it to you. They're allied to them, so we can't do this until they've become our vassal. How strong are the Ottomans? Now might not be the best time to attack them. Yeah, no, they're like 3 times as strong as when we fought them last time. Whilst that war did go really well for us, you know, casualties were whatever, you know what I mean? They were had. Okay. Alright, let's see, what are we going to do here? Fuck off with this shit. I don't want to lose administration points. But at the same time, the nobility could afford to drop by 10 loyalty. Oh, well, this one is for both. They both gain loyalty, a small amount. That's actually pretty good. Alright, we'll go with that. That way we get a little bit more bonuses on that, which helps, I guess, a little bit. Didn't like losing those points, but at least the estates were okay. Oh my god. 79,000 manpower for 2... I can't... I mean... I can afford the loss of that manpower, it's just it's a lot, and I was hoping to save it up for a big war. And we're slowly recovering faster. But I need that army professionalism because I don't bother drilling most of the time. It's a lot of manpower. Already the siege of Rome was lost. That was quick. Okay, let's grab both of these guys and head down here. See if they want to fuck with us. Okay, we could probably establish an alliance now with them. Well, not while we're at war, but I can do other things. Royal marriage won't work because... yeah, no. That we'll just have to wait. I could influence them. That'll give us a little bit of trust with them as well. How much is that going to cost? Yeah, that's nothing, just do it. Oh, the port's already blockaded. Right, it's all good. Good, they elected Poland again. Only 5 electors. Lack of officers. Come on! Seriously, you're just like throwing these things at me again. Fucking hell. I lost more manpower than I did in a war against fucking India. Put a timer on those goddamn crappy events. I'm not dropping down my army professionalism. It's fine. As long as we don't drop to 0, it's fine. But god damn it, it's like a couple of years worth of manpower gone. Where'd their army go? $30,000 men, where'd they go? Alright, so that's done. Okay, well that's more or less the war won. Let's see what we can get out of it. It's not crucial that we get all of this, but I do want these two here, so that I can start pressing more claims on Savoy without additional spy costs. Have to take it in this order here. So that's as far as it'll go. So Milan will have to be handed over to you in the next war against them. That's okay. So I keep these 2, they get those 3. Sounds like a good deal. I just realized it's also going to increase my aggressive expansion down here. Yeah, it didn't, not by too much, I guess. Alright, well, before we start coring all this, let's hand it over to Naples. Yeah. What's my overextension? It's not even that bad. Anyway, Naples, where are you? You're getting to the point where I'm... Oh, then again, you've pressed so many claims in the Ottoman Empire. I want to press them for you. Alright. Grant the province of Ferrara. Yep. then manpower, this one here. And then Cremone. Nice. These two are mine though. So looking at it, we still do have a little bit of a... Oh, it hasn't refreshed yet. So that's the Annex Genoa one done. So that gives us trade efficiency and reduced advisor costs. Good for money. Not crucial though. Doesn't give us any additional claims. That's fine. I think that all worked out reasonably well. I feel like he didn't live very long. Because we got him at 40, didn't we? This guy here, he's 50% off as well, isn't he? I'll take him. Not for 4 more years. We're starting to get a little bit too much of this stuff here. Okay, Sakalavan separatists, but I've got an army at Sakalava, at Madagascar, so that's all good. So watch our... Yeah, it's only at 43% now. That's very manageable, and most of this is going to go away soon. So what's next? Okay, what are we doing next? So no one's bullied you yet. That broke alliance thing is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Well, there's Norway. We could get started on that. I could declare war on them for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 regions. And there's some more that belong to Sweden. But yeah, we've got a truce with them. There's no rush on that anyway. Okay, fabricate the claim here. And we can start that war because they're not allied to anyone. Oh, that's right, I was going to send them over to Brazil. I forgot. Easy war here. With no friends. Take him out. Oh, I forgot to get an alliance with them. Oh well. This war won't take long. There's also still this one here to do. For this will give us, this war here would give us, well, I guess wait for them to call this. That's actually going to take them a bit of time. They've actually gotten, they're faster at it than I am. Doesn't matter. If we did declare war on them, yeah, Milan's willing to jump in as well, even though they've got a truce with us. Halfway done with Navarra. That's good. Oh no, they're gonna really jump into my territory here. haven't done any construction in a while. Let's have a look. Okay, that's good. I certainly need more manpower because of all these fucking events. They're like, oh, you're not losing enough men in these wars. Let's just have some events where you lose hundreds of thousands of men for no reason. Oh god, that's a lot larger than I thought it would be. I'm not sure you're going to be able to win that. Actually doing surprisingly well. Yeah, no, get out of there. Wait for reinforcements, they're coming. We can see a lot more out here than I last realized. Our colony has been struck by a Roman fever. Oh, god damn it. I don't know. I don't understand how pray for the best is better other than quarantine the province. I just don't get it. I feel like they mixed that around the wrong way. There we go. Easy war. Now, how about that alliance with them? Need a diplomat. Oh, what? That. Oh, we hate them. Need to have a positive opinion of them. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Pirates? I'm wasting my time with this. That's never going to go away because they're never going to stop pirating. Like, even if we waited, we'd have to wait 100 fucking years for raided coast to go away. Let alone pirating us, which probably happened recently. So, fuck them. Wasting my time with them. God damn it. Didn't realize that. Stupid shit. Had a great opportunity to take territory for you. Fuck off and die. You could go straight to hell. Piece of crap cunt fuckers. Get the fuck out of my face. What the fuck? This has happened like 5 times over the past decade. Hey, we have a lack of officers. Okay, next year. Lack of officers. God damn it. Look, it's fine. 10 to 13,000 men left in reserve. Come on, seriously, give me some good luck for a change. Oh well, fucking hell. See, that makes it look like I lost a lot of men in a war. It's just not the case. I had 150,000 men. I lost them all to the goddamn events. Oh no, he's got that under control. Sure, why not? There's no way in hell we'd be able to fight the Ottomans with this kind of manpower reserve. Okay, we got 3 diplomats. What are we going to do with them? They're not using up anymore, are they? No, we dropped them. God, I didn't even think about that. Always worried about... Usual case is everyone hates me. I'm not used to the case of me hating them. Man, a lot of the world has been opened up out here. Now we can see what's going on out here. I mean, not see exactly what we're doing, but we know who owns what. Makara, right? How big are they? Not very big. Oh yeah, there was these guys as well. We were looking into vassalizing them to feed them territory. I'm pretty sure we're no, that's still going on for another couple of months actually. But yeah, without the manpower reserves, I can't even think about going to war with something like that. Those officer events, I mean, that's like 2 in 1 year. 150,000 men in reserve gone. I gotta pick on small fries now for like the next decade. You know, I was looking forward to hitting up these guys again. Nope. Well, there's this over here as well. We haven't done this. Let me see. Who are they allied with? Pasai. Did I get any claims on Pasai? No, I didn't. I'm just thinking where to send my diplomat. Okay, overextension's not so bad now. So we can think towards conquering new territories. There's also these guys up here. They've got, I think, 3 regions that I've claimed, or is it just 2? Looks like it's just 2. Wait, aren't these regions like really badly developed anyway? Oh, I just happen to do the least developed of their 2. What about them? Because they're allies. That wouldn't be so difficult to worry about. Because I've got a lot of diplomatic power. I don't feel like putting it into my own territories anymore. It's just not really making that much of a big difference. Although more manpower might not go astray, considering I just keep... The thing is, that event takes away a percentage of your manpower. You know, at the beginning of the game, it's like, you know, they take away 2,000 men. But because it's a percentage, it's so devastating when they take out 76,000 men. We could just lose the army professionalism, but you know, it's not supposed to happen that often. South America, it's all going well. Are they? Is Colombia? I haven't seen them colonize. Oh yeah, they're doing it out here. Okay. Mexico's still doing their thing. Yeah. So, ooh, hello. Because I got troops out here, don't I? I'm just trying to think where to send these goddamn guys. Looking for vassals. Trolling for fucking vassals here. No, Croatia doesn't have many claims. Although... if I did revive Croatia, we could take Laika, and then that might bring them down enough that I can vassalize them. Yeah, well, it seems like they'd probably hate my guts after doing that, though. So it's like, doesn't seem like the right way to go about it. Someone's bound to punch them eventually. The Ottomans are in excellent shape. They're just waiting for their right time to strike. And hopefully they take all of this except for Laika. They won't take the whole thing in one go, though. It'll be too much overextension. And if they do take it all in one go, I'll take a settlement and revive Hungary. What am I doing out here? I guess we can send someone to start doing that with them. I would have liked to have declared war on the Ottomans. I mean, we're just waiting for a good opportunity. We've got several claims here that we could go for. So looking at that though, I would need to bring the majority of my forces into Europe to deal with them. We've got to wait until they get it. Never going to get into another stupid war like what they had against the 30 Years' War, where they bled their manpower dry. What about this guy over here? He's looking a bit shit. How developed is it? It's pretty underdeveloped. Yeah, let's just fucking hit this. And don't even worry about claiming their stuff, we'll just take it. Because I've got heaps of diplomatic power. I won't have time to spend it all. Oh, that's right, I left the guy over here, didn't I? How's Cuba's going? Cuba is currently on 20% with 0% Cuba Liberty Desire. Yeah, stop that. How's their finances though? They're doing pretty well. I don't think they're colonizing anything. Cuba makes good coin. Tax it. Just waiting to see what their Liberty Desire is going to be. It's not updating, that's fine. Bring these guys back to Africa. Alright, I still got 3 diplomats. What are we going to do with them? I wonder if declaring war on Denmark's a good idea. Well, no, I can't do that right now. Got a truce. Don't have a truce with them anymore. Poland will come in with Brandenburg, Moravia, and Salzburg. To which I have to say, Pugh. So that's Aachen. I'm not at war with them. I have to wait until that war's over, or else I'm just sitting there waiting. Looks like they might take the whole thing, but I'll still keep my claims. There's these guys up here. I've got a peace treaty with them. What about you? Allied with Savoy. Yeah, but that's the Holy Roman Empire as well. Wait until we press some claims over here, and then we can deal with stupid, sexy Flanders. Alright, I'm going to vassalize this guy here, because I don't have anything better to do. Okay, and everything should be going just fine. Alright, they only took one goddamn region off him for that. Let me just see if going to war with them is even worth it. Poland won't help them because they don't care about Aachen, so I could very easily grab it. I don't have anything better to do right now, let's do it. Just let me get into position. I'll just leave him there. Navarro's getting close to finishing, which is good. Our manpower's going down. Because I'm constantly fighting because I'm angry about all the bad luck that we had in this episode. In terms of manpower. It's not recovering very quickly at the moment. Well, I'll tell you what. Once we've got the next idea... Which one is it? Well, it's not for a while, but once we get this, the extra manpower idea... I mean, it'll increase the rate at which we get manpower, but also the amount that we get hit when that event happens. That dilemma. Oh well. Let's keep going. Oh wait, we're at an hour. Oh, I'll keep going a bit longer. Disappointed with the RNG on this episode. I just can't. I can't take on anyone of any real strength with that. I have to pick on the small fry, which is fine. But I'm past the point in the game where I don't have to exclusively do that. I'll take on you, you bullies. Bully Hunter 69 coming over here. And yet is the biggest bully of them all. Yeah, they're going to take our settlement and give it back to us. No! I lost 6 of them. Doesn't matter, I didn't really need them, but... What's this? Oh, Timbuktu. Whatever. They're happy to lose their settlements. This is not worth anything to me. Look, if you look at the war score it's worth, nothing. 0. So who joined in on this war? Oh, it's mostly stuff out here. Oh, I can get a little bit more out of this because of their claim. Nice. Alright, let's do something about that then. Let's have a grand old time. Monthly autonomy change plus 0.05. It's only for a short... No, it's 10 years. Ugh, whatever. don't think I've ever seen them with that much loyalty. There we go. There we go. Got some of my manpower back. Now I could take on someone that's probably not a great power. Someone that's got a reasonable amount of reserves. Not too much. Pre-suffer from Chocowalkers. What do they want? Wait until we're finished taking this, because I'm probably going to just take the whole lot. Loads of diplomatic power, and our overextension is pretty minimal. Can't be fucked waiting for claims on everything anymore. Okay, we got it. So where's Kalonga? Is that the one there? Well, we'd need that one because that's part of the... We're taking territory here that we haven't even discovered yet. Yeah, the overextension, I can deal with that. Alright, cool. Diplomatic power, 75. That's nothing to me. Do it. Done. That's all that's left of Chocowalkers. Alright, cool. And Timbuktu. Cool. Done skis. Getting close to getting to here again. But it's the 22 that we need. Alright, well I'm pretty happy with where we're leading off here. Apart from all the RNG shit that happened that totally fucked up my manpower. Which, you know, it'll recover. I think it takes 10 years to recover completely to maximum, but whatever. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 48, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.